Manners maketh man.
Do you know what that means?
Hello and welcome to another episode of Whiskey Business. My name's Josh.
And I'm Mike.
And we're here to let you know just how drunk you have to be to watch Kingsman, the Golden Circle. We have a unique position that this movie actually has a whiskey featured in it that is an actual plot point of the film, and they made an actual bottle of it that you can buy in stores near you.
And since we are Whiskey Business, we decided to partake.
Yeah. Old Forester Statesman.
95 proof.
This is the good shit. Alright, well, let's uncork this bad boy and see what we got here. See if this is worth the $59.99. Cheers to the Golden Circle. Well, how about that? That is pretty fucking good. This is really good shit.
That is smooth.
Yeah, I was hesitant because I'm so poor and this is so expensive. $60 when I could get drunk for $15? That's a rough call.
Yeah.
But I know where the money went because this tastes delicious. I could drink this on ice all day.
This whiskey even has legs on it. Look at that.
Wow, look at you.
I know what that means.
I am genuinely surprised that a movie tie-in whiskey is this good. I thought this would just be some shitty cash grab. They just put the label on, but this is legit good shit. All right, back to the review now. Kingsman, the Golden Circle.
Maybe you've heard of us?
This is the follow-up to the surprise hit of what, 2014? 14?
14, I
wow,
believe.
that's a long time ago. This movie follows Eggsy from the first movie. He has become a Kingsman. He is a super spy now. He's protecting England and the world from shit. Things go south. Julianne Moore, she ends up bombing a bunch of the Kingsmen, so they have to get the fuck out of England, go to America, meet the Statesmen, and get some revenge and find out where Julianne Moore is so they can punch her in her tits.
Yeah. They have to find her in the jungle and cunt punch her.
Classic movie story.
Yeah, exactly. Espionage, James Bond type movie you've seen 1,000 times before. They all end in having to punch Julianne Moore in the cunt.
I really enjoyed this movie. This has a negative Rotten Tomatoes score, which I do not agree with, but I had a lot of fun with this movie. It was funny. The action was way crazy. It almost tops the first one. The beginning of this movie, the first 45 seconds, there's a car chase.
Yeah.
And a crazy fight scene and rockets and machine guns, all this shit. Like, they don't waste time.
The gadgets in this movie, oh my god. And they had all kinds of crazy shit in there. I mean, we saw in the trailer that they got a robot arm. The Statesmen have like whips and lassos.
Laser whips.
Laser lassos. Fight scenes are pretty sick.
Mostly due to the director, Matthew Vaughn. He films this shit really fucking cool.
Yeah.
Like, the camera work in this movie, compared to some shit like American Assassin, the camera is constantly moving and spinning and going up and down. If this movie was directed by a different director, it would not be nearly as good. Matthew Vaughn knows how to walk the line between making something ridiculous but still fun and enjoyable. If you've ever wanted to see a movie that has an extreme microscopic zoom close-up of the inside of a girl's vagina, this is the movie for you.
Exactly.
Especially in IMAX. Whoa! Zoom back!
It was a little uncomfortable.
Yeah, that was weird. In terms of negatives, this movie was sold as kind of this American version of Kingsman, where they bring over Channing Tatum and Jeff Bridges in their Statesman organization, and they be like partners. But Channing Tatum is hardly in this movie. Jeff Bridges,
his scenes.
He's in it almost at less. I could almost put money on that Jeff Bridges filmed his entire part of this movie in 4 hours, one afternoon. He's in one room for every scene, just sitting down, sniffing cigars and corks.
Yeah, there is no doubt in my mind that they went to Channing Tatum and said, okay, you're gonna be a cowboy stoner. And he was like, but I thought you want me to act.
What's my character in the movie though?
By chance, could you smoke pot?
Again?
I was really stoked to even see Halle Berry in the trailers and see that she's in the movie, and she's just underused completely.
It's like the whole Statesman organization is very underused.
Yeah.
I mean, the posters are like half Kingsman, half Statesman.
Right. I ideally wanted to see this like epic team up.
Yeah.
And it just didn't happen. I personally felt that this movie fell really far short of the original. It felt like the movie couldn't really decide if they were gonna go straight making fun of itself or be a hardcore action movie. Or there were scenes in this movie where it was almost like goofy and dumb to me.
I think this movie is so over the top crazy with the action and the humor and like the epic scale of just how out there this is. It's impossible to not think this is funny. Julianne Moore, she had a cool character of being this like weird like 50s housewife, but also wanted to like dominate the world. But she's not really given anything to do either. She's in one location the whole movie. She is not a proactive villain. She doesn't go and fight anyone. She doesn't do anything besides send other people out to do her shit.
When you have a villain in charge of freaking badass robot dogs, I mean, that's something you would see in a comic book for sure.
Yeah, like killer hunter robot dogs.
Yeah, and even this, oh man, and even this lair that they have in the jungle that they set up was fucking epic.
Very cool. I would give Kingsman the Golden Circle a sober. It was full of fun action, crazy set pieces, and this is very different, and that's probably why I liked it so much. It's so crazy. This is not like any other movie that's out right now. See the movie, buy some whiskey, and get to work.
Get to work. For this review, I'm giving it a drunk. I think I was definitely entertained through the movie. I thought it was a good, crazy action movie. But I was really let down. I don't think Channing Tatum even needed to be there. I feel that if you go to the theater good and drunk, you're gonna love this crazy action movie.
Maybe sneak a bottle of this in.
Ooh.
In your jacket.
I would definitely do that. Maybe a flask.
And put a straw.
I don't know if you...
It's very American.
Yeah, it is.
Cheers until next time. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Share this with your friends. Go to Bevmo, buy some Statesman Bourbon. Also, Old Forester, if you want to pay us money for that, that'd be great too.
Yeah, seriously. If you actually just want to send us bottles,
I will promote you because I love your whiskey.
We are down for that. Just send us bottles. You don't even have to pay us.